Welcome to another episode of ParaFable.
Yay! That's our standard opening. Yay!
Yay! So someone else is here with us today, guys.
Who could it be? Who could it be?
Guess who's back? Back again. Jules is back.
Yay!
It's Jules!
Actually, tell
Jules
all
is
your
back!
friends. Tell 50 friends and get them to download our podcast.
Yeah.
Jules is back, and we are complete again.
But Jules is just gonna kind of hang out for a little while, and then we're gonna...
Because Danny is gone with the raccoon.
Danny is dead.
Danny has run off with the raccoons, never to return. He killed one person, and he decided... No, he didn't kill anyone. He fought two people in a bar, sat on our boy Marty, and then decided
Marty,
never to return.
Yeah.
He did sit on Marty.
My boy, he's gonna have, like, memories. One day Danny will return. I believe that. If none of the rest of us do.
We're gonna hear about Jules' new character at the end, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But, she's just gonna...
I'm just going to provide some witty commentary for now.
Yeah. Jules is gonna help me when I forget D&D things.
Okay.
In
That's
this
true.
episode of Tabletop Escapades, they did this.
Like, Jules, did you listen to the first episode that you went on where it was legit, like, every time Shannon had to look something up, we were like, Jules knew what this was.
I did, and I did feel kind of smug.
Good.
Also, since the last time Jules was with us, it sounds like she's come back from the dead. She started listening to the Adventure Zone also. So now you can reference two different podcasts about D&D.
So, some little housekeeping things. This is very important about Marty the Assassin.
Marty!
I feel like people listening to the last episode don't understand how attached to Marty we got.
In the interim, we got very attached.
In the interim, I mean in the 5 minutes after we started.
That's true.
Because we immediately made him an doll maker. And it's very important that everyone knows that Marty is at all times wearing shutter shades.
Hot pink Darren Criss color shutter shades.
Legit, right now, go to tumblr.com/tagged/daringfables because it's really, really important that you have a visual reference for Marty. Even if you don't have a visual reference for the rest of us, that doesn't
Marty,
matter.
you have to be picturing.
Yeah.
He's a beautiful elf. He's got like an ombre that goes from black to gray in his long, luxurious, curly hair. And he's
hot pink shutter shades.
He's a rad, anxious fashion boy.
Yeah, rad, anxious fashion boy is what we called him. And I guess that's the only housekeeping.
And so, like, congratulations,
Everyone's gonna be like, what? What are you talking about?
For being given
yes, Dora
this
adopted
by
him,
me.
and then Shannon and I fell in love with him.
Yeah.
So, you guys are in Lord Richard Quinn's mansion.
Oh, do you want to tell them that Marty is like his class and stuff? Because he's
Marty,
gonna actually be in our party now.
Yeah,
Marty in the party.
I made some real stats for Marty. Well, Marty is a drow elf. He always has been. I just never mentioned that. Like, that's legit. Like, I knew that before. That's not like the pink shutter shades.
No, the pink shutter shades have always been true. When he walked into the Windy Willows Tavern, he was wearing them.
Yeah.
Shutter shades retcon.
Yeah. Always had shutter shades.
How do you spell drow?
DROW.
Like Magic Brian.
Yeah.
But
Marty
well,
is
I
Magic
don't.
Brian.
That's not something I know.
And I made him a fighter. 'Cause I mean, it would have made more sense to make him a rogue assassin, but we have so many rogues.
One of those. We need so many. We have Mara. That's it.
And I wanted to make a fighter. So, and now you guys have a pretty full party.
Woo woo.
Not full yet.
Yeah, well,
I was gonna say we're missing one thing.
and Lucy's also a rogue, so.
Oh well.
She's not an assassin though.
Lucy and Mara are buds though. They're twins.
So,
but not real twins.
you guys are in Lord Richard Quinn's
he's
mansion.
not a twin.
Yeah, are we just like in a big room and everyone is lying over various beds and mattresses?
What was the thing that I said I wanted to do before we went to sleep? There was
You wanted
something.
to talk to the pig.
Oh yeah, I wanted to talk to the pig because I have one spell slot left.
The way that you said you wanted to talk to the pig, like
What?
You wanted to talk to the pig. Maybe you do it when you're on watch. and everyone else is asleep.
But does that still count as not the
No,
spell
because
slot
you
from the day
can go to
before?
sleep
No,
again.
yeah, you can go back to sleep.
Okay, I'll do it when I'm on watch.
Long
Let's
rest
go to bed.
doesn't have to be sleeping either. It can just be like you're resting, eating, whatever.
Okay. So everyone's asleep. What? Mara had the first watch, right?
Yeah, so you
Did you
have
do
second
anything,
watch.
Sarah, or you just watched and then went
I'm
to sleep?
watching and writing a letter
To Lauren.
to Lauren about the escapade.
Can you tell us the letter to Lauren, please?
Dear Lauren, I killed... Well, wait, what was the last letter I wrote to Lauren? Do we remember?
It was
You were-
these very annoying people that I'm traveling with. Algie running through the woods. Here, Algie! Algie runs away with the letter.
So, dear Lauren, the annoying people have finally led me to Lord Richard Quinn, and I killed him. Unfortunately, I made friends with his dog, who ended up being a blink dog, and blinked away when I killed him. I am concerned for the dog. I wanted to take him to Catherine. Also, I'm loaded now. I took all of his gold. I have 170 gold pieces.
You haven't even searched his house.
Which is a lot. I haven't even searched his house yet. There could be so many gold here. We could buy you a new ship. I love you. Love, Mara.
Wait, what was it? I
Okay.
love you. I regret I do not regret my
Yeah.
vengeance quest, but I regret leaving you. Kisses, Mara.
Yes.
Okay, good.
So you wrote a letter. What did you do with the letter?
It's just in my bag.
You're just ready to mail it.
Yeah. I'll
Okay.
write
The
it.
next
I'll
time
put
we
it.
see
Next time we
Algie.
see Algie, or we get to someone who knows Algie.
Yeah, which you have like a feature that means I always know someone, right?
Yeah. Criminal
So-
contact.
I think that Algie is a blink person. He can just appear to take the letter.
No, that's
I don't
definitely.
think so.
You don't think so?
Dust
could give him some dust.
portals do exist.
Definitely. No, I
Um,
think Algie, like, legit is, like, the land-based pirate contact, for lack of a better word. So whenever the pirates are like, yo, we're out at sea at months.
He's just
Can you have
very
chocolate
fast.
waiting for me? He's
Very
like, I got
fast,
you, bro.
Algie.
Yeah. And then with dust portals, he can blink, like, on and off, go on and off the ship.
Yeah.
So when they're like, I want chocolate, he can be like, I got you, bro. That's 30 gold pieces. And they're like, okay, you run a racket, Algie. But
Okay.
alright.
Okay.
So you wrote the letter. You woke up Ripley. Ripley is on watch.
I'm on watch now. I'm gonna go find the pig. Let's go. Where is it?
Okay, so I'm assuming you guys are like in like the sitting room, and you've all taken like blankets and stuff in
And
there. 'cause
couches
That's
and
where
stuff.
the couches. and
Yeah,
stuff.
literally, this has just been Dora going up and down stairs carrying various mattresses.
Yeah, because they're.
That's so
definitely
good. You
a
just
lot
take
of
all the beds out of the house and
Yeah.
put them all in the same room.
Because Dora's like, you're all staying in one room.
Yeah.
Slumber party.
Can I just say, listening
Yeah.
to this show, Dora's gotten very violent.
I know, right?
No,
Yeah, listen.
Listen.
I was feeling so guilty. Let me just say this. I was feeling so guilty last time because you're like, oh, Ripley's supposed to be the moral center and now she's helping with the attack. And then I went back and listened to it, and when they're outside the door, Dora's like, run downstairs and kill the guy. Then we run in and cut off Richard Quinn's head. And I'm
Listen.
like, all right, Dora.
Listen, there is a lot fucking going on. So, like, just you wait, okay?
Henry Higgins.
Yeah.
Right.
This is, man. Dora has some things. And also, she thought that Ripley might die in a matter of seconds.
Aw.
Yeah.
They love each other.
I
They were
love
gonna
Dora. I love Dora. Me and Nicole, but also Ripley. We both love Dora a lot.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. So I go find the pig. Where's the pig?
That's a good question. The pig, I think, is in a room upstairs.
Okay.
So you just
Because
I, just
I
assumed
feel
you,
pretty
open
confident
the
that,
door.
like, if I walk upstairs, nobody's going to run in and attack
Yeah.
this sitting room.
So
All
the
right.
pig is in Lord Richard Quinn's office.
Okay.
It's very clear that it's his office because it's like a big desk.
Oh, one more thing. I would like, before I go talk to the pig, wait, I don't know about the spear yet. Never mind. I was going to say I want to go downstairs and get the spear from the guy that Sarah killed, but I'll get it later. Okay.
There's a bunch of bookshelves, and the pig is like curled up on a sofa.
That's a really cute visual. Somebody draw that. A
The Todd
study
Howard pig.
with a Todd Howard pig. Pig Howard. Pig Howard is asleep on the sofa.
Hashtag Pig Howard.
Hashtag Pig Howard. Okay.
Tweeted us.
This is... I'm going to cast Speak to Animals.
Okay. Are you gonna wake him up first?
Hey, bud. I nudge him.
He oinks. Which I'm not gonna do.
No, I already cast Speak to Animals.
Oh, okay.
So, hey, bud, wake up.
I don't remember how I did his voice.
I don't either.
I think it was just kind of normal.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
like, Richard Quinn, Richard Quinn, la, la, la.
Hey, come down here, Richard Quinn!
That's what all my voices are.
Just really stressed. It's the
So
Marty.
he's like,
thing.
what?
Hey, I just wanted to check in with you. How you doing?
I'm a pig.
Yeah, besides that, like, here's my thing. I have a wagon, I have a lot of sheep, like, we could potentially bring you along if you wanted, but, I mean, you're still gonna be a pig, and I can't cast the spell all the time, so we're not always gonna be able to communicate with each other, but I feel bad, you know, like, some of my friends killed a lot of the other guards, and I feel kind of guilty about that because y'all probably had families and stuff. I'm sorry. But anyway, I just wanted to check in. I wanted to apologize for lying to you before. It's just that I really didn't want us to get captured. That's all. And we were trying to figure out the mansion. I don't know. I just wanted to clear the air, I guess, with you.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry. So, that's all.
Alright, apology accepted, I guess.
Okay, well, would you prefer to stay here, or would you prefer to come with us?
No,
You're
this
just
no,
recruiting
he
everyone.
can't come with us. This is the new lord of the manor. This pig.
This pig is
So
the
we
new
can
Lord
keep
Pig.
in contact with
Lord
the
Pig Howard.
Yeah, the pig's like, no, I think I'm gonna stay here.
All right,
Take
I
care
just
of
wanted to
BDB.
throw it out as an option. But I
Yeah.
also want to say, I hope you get turned back into a person. I'm sorry about
Thank
this whole ordeal.
Yeah,
That's it. Good night. I won't wake you up again.
alright.
All right, I'm gonna go.
I briefly considered there during your whole monologue to be like, he's just back asleep.
I was gonna be
That
like,
would have been so good, though.
You know, when she
Okay.
was like, you guys probably have families and stuff, and him just being like, they were all my family. We have the same face. What do you think is going on here?
Oh, my family.
Okay, so I go back to watch, and at the end of my watch, I would like to wake up Dora because I'm gonna get a do-over on this situation.
Oh, I
Hold on, let me
see.
blow my nose. Okay.
Okay. At the end of my watch, I would like to get a do-over on waking up Dora.
Sure.
So I go over to Dora. I stand very far away from Dora, and I hold out my staff as long as I can possibly hold it out, and I poke her on the shoulder. Dora! Wake up!
Why?
It's your turn to watch.
Oh. Okay. Oh, wait. Hello. I'll just sort of wake up and look at her and I go, ah, it's still you. Still here, right? Everyone's still here?
Yeah,
Alright.
Can't
We're all
confirm
good.
everyone is still here.
we're all good.
Okay, that's good then.
Yep. All right,
Oh.
that's it. I just wanted to prove to everyone that Ripley has learned her lesson and she will not
That's
be
cute.
walking up and tapping Dora again, lest she
Aw.
get punched in the face.
That's
Um,
all we wanted to do. Okay.
Dora, do anything significant during your watch?
Nah. I watch everyone. That's what I
Yeah.
do. I
Like a
don't,
hawk.
I don't write no letters. I don't be searching for any pigs. I watch.
Dora's watch isn't making sure people don't attack, it's making sure nobody leaves.
Everyone is
sure
gonna
nobody
stay here
moves.
and not move.
Lucy like rolls over in your sleep and
You're like, hey!
Okay, so then I guess we'll just skip to the next morning. Everybody's awake.
Yay, nobody left during the night.
No.
Good.
And
Freaking
all-
Marty didn't leave during the night. That's good, our boy.
Marty is in the corner looking very concerned.
He's very loyal to Dora now, I feel, because he's
Um,
scared of her.
So, what happens now.
All right. Let's go to the kitchen and see if there's anything we can make up for breakfast, because I'm real hungry.
Good idea.
So, can
Alright.
we do that? Let's make some breakfast and have a chat.
Yeah.
Um,
So I guess we'll
Let's
sort
not
of
make
sit
any
around the
bacon.
kitchen
That
table.
seems insensitive.
so you guys get some food and you gather around the kitchen table.
I feel
Yeah,
like Ripley's
not the
vegetarian.
big dining room horror table. We're just
Right, where there's a dead body of
Yeah.
Richard Quinn.
Oh, also, I'm going to say this because I just said it quietly, but I've decided, I just realized Ripley's definitely a vegetarian, so.
Okay.
Because I was like, she wouldn't be making, like, bacon in the morning, because that seems like I was just having a conversation with a pig. I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, that'd be weird.
All right.
So, you guys are at the kitchen table.
Yeah, we're eating.
Mm-hmm.
And, have we let Robin out? Can we
I don't know, it's up to you.
get Robin out so we can have a conversation, Dora?
All right.
Okay, Robin
All right,
comes out
Robin's
a
out.
burst of blue smoke.
Yay.
looking
Oh,
very
can I
somber.
say? Oh no, I guess I don't need to do that because we've
What?
What?
because we didn't do a short rest. Whatever, carry on.
Yeah, you did a long rest.
We
so
did
you
a
guys
whole
get everything
rest.
back.
Everything's back. Hurrah.
Um,
Hooray. I sing my waking up song. Oh, wait, it's Dora sings her waking up song.
Yeah, but I don't because
You don't need
we
to.
Did we
But
did
I think
a
you
long
just
rest.
should anyway.
Okay, well then I was doing that while we were
When I woke you up.
While you were cooking.
while you were cooking. Exactly, just very sort of
Oh,
low.
that's so
soft-
cute and domestic.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so you let Robin out.
Okay.
I mean, Robin doesn't really, like, say
All
anything.
right. Before we do anything or go anywhere, I would like to know everything that's going on because I'm very confused.
So Robin and Lucy, like, exchange looks. And Robin is like, well, I have some questions, too.
All right.
And so then Lucy puts down, like, her fork and knife. I don't know what you guys are eating.
Eggs.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
found some eggs.
And she...
Actually, no, we should be eating like if I was doing druids are really Italian, they'd be eating like cookies because that's what Italians freaking eat for breakfast. But let's not do that. They're eating eggs.
Where does she start?
This is what we've been waiting for, Shannon. It's all you.
I know. So she pretty much speaks to Robin and says, I can't remember all the names.
L squad. L
The
squad.
names
L
of the L
squad.
Squad. They all begin with L. So she's like,
I can remind you if you don't
no,
remember.
I remember. She's like, Leslie, Lisa, and I were out collecting firewood. When we returned to the campsite, Lucas was gone, and Lynn was dead.
Yeah. No, you killed Lynn first, guys. I'm sad.
Yeah, Nicole
Lucas
named all
Graybill was
these
the first
characters.
one I
Was
named.
it was
and
it
then she said,
actually Lin-Manuel Miranda?
yeah, it was Lin-Manuel Miranda, and Leslie is Leslie Odom Jr.
And Lisa
Oh,
is
no.
Lisa.
Lisa Frank.
Oh no!
So,
Lynn is dead. I'm sad, guys.
I'm
I'm gonna blow my nose. Okay.
We were quickly ambushed by guards, and Leslie and Lisa were also killed.
No.
At which point, I went and retrieved the auger, and I met up with these fools.
Excuse me.
Wrong.
Mara's like, yeah.
Mara into her mug of tea.
Her mug that has her own face on it.
It's true.
says-
I'm drinking tea out of my Black Widow mug.
Is it the one that I got or another one?
No, it's one Shan got
It's
me
a
for
different
Christmas.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm gonna-
Excuse me. All right, whatever. First of all, I would like to say that I think I was a little caught up in the moment last night and we were being real insensitive. I'm real sorry about your friends. And if there's anything we can do for you, we're here for you, okay? Because
I just want to find my brother.
all right, let's We'll help you. I mean, I'm ready to help. Dora?
Wait, Robin isn't her brother?
No, Robin's a genie. Lucas Graybeard is her brother.
Oh, wait, okay.
And I think
That was the first one I named.
I think Lucy also explains to Robin the whole thing that Richard Quinn said about the sorcerer.
Okay.
So
If Robin has any other questions, we can explain things that have happened. I don't have any reason to lie to them.
So basically, the recap is that, according to Richard Quinn, sorcerer came, turned one of his guards into a pig, gave him the flute and the location of the people in the woods in exchange for
dust,
a bunch of dust. And
you would think a sorcerer would be able to teleport on his own magic powers.
And also said, I've taken one of these people, which is presumably Lucas. And there was something about the sorcerer, you couldn't look directly at the sorcerer. You could only see
it
them
was like out of the corner of your eye. Okay.
So that's kind of the recap of that information.
All right, I have another question. You sort of explained the augur and said there was like magical items and you were all trying to get them to one place, but like, can you explain that entire thing? Because
so Robin leans forward and says, "This is like the whole thing."
All right, here it comes.
So here you go.
Take a breath.
I don't even want to like explain it in the voice of Robin because that's more difficult. So I'm just gonna explain it as me. Is that cool?
That's fine.
That I don't like RP it. Okay, so hundreds, maybe thousands of years ago, this cave was discovered, and it was eventually called the Cave of Fables.
Hey.
This cave has doorways to different planes of existence. You can't really control when the doorways are open. The cave itself is not in one plane. It's the wood between worlds.
Yeah.
It's that. But it's a cave, and so magical objects, fabled objects, as I have decided to call them, appear in this cave. They come through doorways in different planes when they have finished in their plane, in their story, fable, whatever. So, they appear in this cave, but the cave is possessed by some sort of chaotic spirit who wants to spread chaos.
Okay.
As implied by chaotic.
Shannon, this sounds a lot like the Adventure Zone.
I know, but it's not the same.
Okay.
It's not. What?
If a fucking elevator shows up.
There are no elevators in my world.
Except
I
for
say
the
wearing
fact
a
that you're
shirt.
wearing a shirt that says "Elevators are sweet" that
Okay.
she made for the Adventure Zone.
Don't call me out like this.
You're the one who wore the shirt, Shannon.
I'm calling you out. Call out post
For Shannon Mickelson.
Loves the Adventure Zone. Shamelessly is copying the Adventure Zone. Says there will be no elevators while wearing an elevators are sweet shirt.
Quests for objects are very common in games and stories and things.
Yeah, but you really got to the whole chaos. Sounds a lot like the Hunger, like.
I guess so. But
Okay.
That's not really where I got that from.
We're in
Okay.
a cave. It's different.
It's
So-
a cave.
Yes. And so this chaotic being continues to open the doorway from the cave into our plane of existence and like spreads the objects to cause chaos because they're all very powerful and people really shouldn't have them all the time. Not nearly as powerful as the objects in the Adventure Zone, but
Okay.
these powerful magic
They're not
objects-
like Horcruxy,
So-
like the Adventure Zone, where they turn the person kind of evil or whatever.
So Robin is a genie and was long ago trapped in this pan flute. Can I have you guys roll an Arcana check to see how much you guys know about genies?
Okay.
First
Give me a
roll of the
second.
episode.
I had to
25 minutes
destroy
in.
my tower, y'all.
Ah,
You rolled a 4.
I did roll.
20!
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Which makes sense, because I'm a magic person. Maybe I know about magic
Oh,
things.
also, shout out to my friend from my coworker, Zach, who came to visit one day and was like, dude, I have a giant bag of dice in my car. You want some? And I was like, yes. And
Even
then
though
I
we
stole a
don't
bunch
need
of
more
his
dice,
dice.
but that's
But
fine.
they're pretty.
They're very pretty.
We've added them to our collections. Also, yeah. So we've done several shout-outs to Sarah's friends and coworkers. You better all be listening. Catherine, Andrew, Zach.
I don't know about Catherine or Andrew, but let's be real. If I send Zach the link to this,
should.
he'll listen.
You should. He would
Roll
like
it,
it. David should listen to this
I
too.
got a 19.
Okay, so Dora and Ripley know this, and for some reason Mara doesn't know anything about genies. So
Mara
I
was
feel like
rated
Mara
the
just
most
goes
assassin
around the world
goal.
not really paying attention to the things
She's
that don't
just
apply
like,
to her
vengeance,
vengeance quest.
girlfriend.
So I assume like
Family
you guys would
emergency.
explain this tomorrow, but so genies used to be like people, but they let me just get out the monster manual so I can say this exactly. Ugh.
Oh, so you didn't make this up. This is just a
No,
D&D thing.
this is from D&D. So it is genies are born when the soul of a sentient living creature melds with the primordial matter of an elemental plane.
And
Only under rare
they merge with an
circumstances.
id, as Jules and
What?
What?
I said when they merge with an id, as Jules and I would say.
There you
I
go.
was
There you
joking.
go.
Go watch Uncanny Options.
Only under rare circumstances does such an elemental infused soul coalesce into a manifest form and create a genie. So
Can you say that in, like, not really fast reading out of a book voice?
So genies are created when their souls are like melded with the matter of a different plane. So Robin is a genie, a djinn, and that is like an air genie. So Robin was a being who
So Robin's an airbender.
melded with the air plane, essentially. But genies don't really resemble their previous selves, their mortal selves.
Okay.
And kind of the longer they live as a genie, the more they forget like who they were as a person.
Okay. So how long has Robin been a genie?
Like a really long time,
Okay.
Wow.
hundreds of years.
Wow, he old.
They.
They old. Sorry, you're right.
It's okay. 'cause
I'm
I
a
mess it up
sham.
sometimes. You're not a gay anymore.
I'm not a gay anymore. I
Oh,
misgendered
no!
someone. What
Sarah!
did I do?
So
Oh God,
And
Scarlett Johansson isn't pretty to me
genies are
anymore.
often attached or trapped within objects. So Robin at some point was trapped within this pan flute. And
Can't Lucy or somebody just let them out?
you can let them out if you play the pan flute, but they have to
Right,
go
but
back.
then...
They're still like attached to it.
Okay.
It's not like an easy thing to be like.
It's not like the 3 wishes where you can use
Yeah,
your
it's
third
not
one
like,
to
and
set
now
the
I wish
genie
that you're
free.
free, Robin. So that's Robin. So Robin, at some point, has taken it upon themselves to ensure that these magical objects are returned to the Cave of Fables. And Lucy and Co., the L Squad,
The dead
were
elf
their
squad.
like latest squad of people who were running around Valencia doing that.
How did they get into contact with each other?
What do you mean?
Lucy and Robin and the
Well,
squad.
Lucy met up with the squad later, and Lynn already had the pan flute.
Oh, okay.
I kind of pictured it as just like the flute is like passed from people to people, and we don't really know like who first. had it.
Okay. So they all just met up, got matching eyebrow piercings, and
Yeah. So that's the basics. Do you have any questions? Now we can RP questions.
all right. All right. Why did y'all all have that same eyebrow piercing?
I knew that was gonna be the question. Robin's like, oh well, I already had it, and we just decided to get matching ones. Everyone wanted to match.
That's cute.
Yeah,
I love
I thought
it.
it was a very nice gesture of friendship.
Aw.
Okay.
All right. That was
Friendship piercing.
Yeah.
That's gay.
Yeah,
Sarah. No,
sure.
it's friendship. Stop this.
No,
Friendship
I
is
said
gay
that.
now.
I said that out of
Friendship is gay.
out of character.
Friendship
Listen,
is gay.
I read something the other day about how platonic love is named after Plato, and Plato originally was like it's same-sex love.
Okay.
So,
So my question for you, Sarah, is what word do I use to describe non-love, friendship love,
Friendship love.
It doesn't mean
love.
it's non-platonic. It just means it's inherently gay. That's fine.
Listen, the words love and pride are gay now.
All right.
They belong to the gays.
Yeah.
I picked up a shirt at Universal, which, by the way, they let me exchange without the tags
Oh,
on,
good.
which is great. It says "Love fiercely," and then there's a dinosaur on it, and it's from the Jurassic Park section at Universal.
Wow.
I got it in our employee store.
All right.
Okay, so do you have other questions? Let's get back in it. Come on.
Yeah.
Dora, do you have other questions?
That's
me, not Ripley.
I'm sort of confused. Okay, so what do you do with the objects?
Oh, right. So we return them to the cave. There's a key that you can use to summon the cave, and we return them. And if you lock the cave, then the spirit is not able to get out or travel around the world. They can disguise themselves and pretty much pop up wherever they want, unless the door is locked. But seeing as Lynn was the keeper of the key, and evidently a sorcerer attacked her, we'd no longer have the key. And if the sorcerer went into the cave, then who knows what they have. And, well, I can assume that they have the cloak that allows them to not be directly seen. But if they left the door unlocked, then...
All right. Are we
certainly
sure that
can't
the
get
sorcerer
back to the
is
cave.
not the chaos thing?
Oh, no. And,
Because you
Lucy-
said the chaos can disguise itself as whatever.
Lucy chimes in and says, I believe I know who the sorcerer is.
Well, who is it then?
Yeah, who is it?
Let's not be cryptic anymore. Let's just
Cut
have a
to-
conversation.
The sorcerer. I came in like a wrecking ball. Also, I just want to say, out of character, that the words "summon the cave" are my new favorite.
Summon the cave.
Summon the
And then we
cave.
can summon the cave, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm out in front of the mountain. Like, come on, cave. My fingers pressed to my temples. Come on, I'm summoning you. The cave appears. I have summoned the cave.
I have summoned
Oh,
the
God.
cave.
Sorry, guys. I'm in such a weird mood today. I'm gonna blame the fucking hurricane.
I was
No,
gonna
it's
say,
fine. Summon the cave.
So the object...
We
I
all get
forgot-
tattoos that say summon the cave.
I forgot what I named
Gay
it,
friendship
but
tattoos that say
what the sorcerer has, that Robin knows that the sorcerer has, is the Cloak of Darkness, and it means that you can never look directly at the person wearing it.
All right.
But you
I
can see
have
them
a
on the
question.
sorcerer. Yeah, sure.
And I guess this is like completely out of character, because my character isn't even there yet. But you said that the objects show up from stories when the stories are done.
Yeah.
So is this just Harry Potter's invisibility cloak?
No,
Okay.
not this one.
Okay. Don't
This
mind
one's
me.
not the invisibility cloak. This
Don't
one's
mind me.
I made up.
Okay.
So there are some objects that we will encounter that I made up, and then some that you guys will recognize.
From Harry Potter.
So I will say the augur is from a story of Odin. That now I don't remember exactly. The augur was named Rati, and he used it to get something out of the ground. I don't know.
Cool.
Can
Alright.
we
I should
I'll
have
flink
really
back
done
into the
it.
shadows.
contribute objects from stories that we want to appear?
I'm sure I already have them in my list.
All right.
Anyway, I was talking about, so you summon the cave. So presumably this sorcerer has the key and has the cloak and has the staff that can turn people into animals, which
Can
makes
I
them
just-
very dangerous.
Just 1 second.
Mhm.
Do you think the sorcerer is your brother?
No.
Okay, then who do you think it is then?
There was this woman, Letitia, and she, many years ago, so my brother has some very powerful magic, and Letitia once attempted to take him and have me killed, and she failed, obviously. But she wanted to train him to be as powerful as her. And we were saved by Lynn and Leslie and Lisa, and that is how we met.
Oh, this is the first woman we've
You
met
all
who
just
isn't
happen
good.
to have all names that started with L
Yes,
together. How
yeah, we
cute
did.
is that?
Yeah.
Okay. So you think that the sorcerer is Letitia?
Yes.
Alright.
All right.
Why? Just because that's a person that's out to get you?
I
And
gotta
this
turn
person
my
also
gay
seems
card
like...
in again. The sorcerer might be a woman, but this entire time I've been picturing them as a man. I gotta turn in that.
I thought they were
Yeah.
they because Shannon kept saying they, so that was why I thought they'd be,
Yeah, I
a,
kept saying
be a good person.
I think it was...
But
yeah.
that was just.
Well, it's because you can never see them. It's a misleading... See, I told you they were going to be evil! Ingrid, you didn't
I
believe
did
me!
not believe you. I just wanted to hold out. Anyway, okay. Alright, so basically, what we've got here is you guys are on a quest. Yeah? And so you've
Yeah.
got to go find this sorcerer. Do we have any leads on the sorcerer?
I might. That's Lucy.
What is it?
Last time I saw her,
Yeah.
She
Let's
was-
stop doing this thing where you say you have information. Just tell us the
she
information.
doesn't want to tell you anything. Hold on, let me go on this.
Lucy just always says, I know what it is. Well, what is it then?
Lucy?
Okay, wait. Before we go back in, because I feel like Ripley was paying better attention than me. Why are they putting the objects back? Like, what happens if they're not back? They're just people aren't
The
supposed
chaos
to have
demon
them.
gets
Yeah,
out.
because they're just powerful objects, and so that it causes trouble.
Okay, so just put them back
Yeah.
so that it
It's
doesn't
not
cause
like they're
trouble.
like destroying the world, but like they're not supposed to be in our world.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Back into the thing.
Last time I encountered Letitia, she was in the southern town of Galena.
Galena! She's back, by the way!
Oh good.
She's been here for the past couple weeks. Galena is my student from Belarus that I named this place after, and she's great, and she's been back, and she's really concerned about the hurricane, but I think it's going to be okay.
But that was 3 years ago. She could be anywhere now. I would go there first to ask questions, but
What do you propose is our plan of action?
Wait
Go into
a
this-
second, wait a
Whoa,
second.
okay.
Okay. Can you two seem great, right?
what?
You two seem great and fine and whatever.
Yeah.
We just got together to try and stop the attack on Fairgate.
That's true.
I think we've done that. So,
But Dora,
I know,
shouldn't we
but
help her find her
listen,
brother?
babe, listen.
Alright.
What I mean is, maybe we should just have a discussion about whether everyone still wants to be on this same thing.
Alright.
I have a proposal.
Alright.
All right.
What is Marty doing through this
What-
whole
yeah, exactly.
conversation,
I was
by the
actually about to
way?
ask
One
that.
second. I was legit.
Okay.
Okay, one
We all
second.
had the same thought at the same time.
I for
I
the past
didn't.
10 minutes have been waiting to talk to my boy. I just turned to like
My
Marty,
boy.
who is in the corner, presumably, probably
Yeah,
eating.
he's just-
He does a lot of eating.
He does
Yeah.
love eating.
He's eating all the food that like Lucy doesn't eat.
Yeah.
She doesn't feel like it.
Ripley prepared all this food for everyone.
Lucy, I'm beginning to
Yeah.
feel like you have a problem.
Lucy, do we
She's
need
just
to
having
talk
a
about
bad
your
day.
eating
She's
habits?
just having a bad.
All her friends
couple
just
days,
died,
yeah.
Ingrid.
Yeah, okay. I turned to Marty and I'm like, oh, well, what do you think about all this?
Marty's just like, I don't know, I'm out of a job. So I guess I gotta figure that out. I don't care what you people do, Miss Oncoming fucking Storm.
yeah.
Lauren, I guess, but you guys
Listen.
have called her a different name.
All right.
And
Do we need to
whoever
do
this sheep
introductions
lady
all the way
is-
around? What's happening?
Maybe we should do that.
My name's Marty.
Hi, Marty. Ripley.
It's a pleasure to meet you,
Yeah.
Ripley.
Dora, you want to introduce yourself?
I
I straight
I'm
up say,
sorry,
Dora,
listen.
do you want to introduce
Sarah,
yourself?
are you
was
still in
very-
disguise?
I was
Oh,
very
yeah. No, she
deep
ripped
in
off
character.
the wig, remember?
ripped off the wig, and now she looks like her.
Okay.
I was very deep in character at that moment, and also
Yeah, sure.
I didn't want you to kill my friend, so...
Okay, that's fair.
I seem to remember when Mara, like, freaking repeatedly tried to stab his hand to the ground.
Yeah.
You should probably bring that up.
So, you,
Hey,
we kind of...
yeah.
What
got
happened
up
to
on
the
the
guy
wrong
who sat on me?
He ran away to live with raccoons.
Okay.
Yeah,
well, I
we're not
really
really
feel that
sure.
right now. Who
So,
are you? I
I'm
know that
Mara.
Lord Richard Quinn was after you.
yeah, it's great.
But he's
dead now.
dead now. You
Yeah,
killed him, and now I'm
yeah.
out of a job.
Well, you know what? It sounds like Dora's adopted you.
Oh.
Also, I stole all of his gold, so if it makes you...
That's true.
Feel better, I
Hey,
can give
Mara,
you
you
some
should look
gold.
around and see if there's more of that
I
somewhere.
should! Anyway, but we haven't... Okay, so I'm Mara. Lauren is my girlfriend, and I couldn't think of a better name, so
There's a lot of
I
L
used her
names.
name.
Yeah.
So, yeah, well, now that we've had this moment, I'm gonna go search the mansion to see what else I can find. Hopefully more gold. I want
Mara,
to
wait,
buy.
we're having a discussion about the future of our path here. Do you want to
Listen.
stay and be part of this?
Listen.
So,
I just want to kill all the people who have ever harmed me and the ones I love. So this whole fantasy quest, it's okay, like I'll go, I'll join you guys, but I don't really care. I just want to complete my vengeance quest.
Family emergency.
My family emergency.
I mean, you don't have to call it that anymore. We're not in the bloody bar.
No, it's because you guys
Dora's
are
like,
sensitive.
I got fired. So.
Dora's like, I don't care what that
Whatever.
vengeance quest
My
it is,
quest,
man.
Emergency, whatever. Anyway, so I will join you guys. I'm fine with doing that, but my priority is killing all of
So
them.
Honestly,
Lucy-
my priority is that my sheep are safe. So,
I know this.
y'all know this. I need the new people to know this.
Lucy says, I have a proposal.
All right.
Right, what's your proposal then?
I will go search for my brother. You all should take over where the rest of us left off with Robin. Because Dora can release Robin from the flute. And I cannot, because I cannot play the flute.
Maybe we could teach you.
No, thank you.
It's really easy.
Who let it out before?
My brother.
Oh, all
I thought
right.
it would have been Lin-Manuel Miranda, right?
My brother and
Lin-Manuel Miranda let him out.
My brother and Lynn. They were the keepers of the key and the flute.
The keepers of the key.
Keepers of the key
Hagrid
and flute
and-
of Hogwarts.
Hagrid. Hagrid and just Hagrid
So
again.
she says this, and Robin looks kind of sad because Robin's like,
Yo, you're really gonna separate your daughter from this party, Shannon?
yeah, I am.
Oh man.
And so Lucy's like, Robin, tell them what you can offer them. And Robin says, well, what I've always offered, folks, is every time you bring an object back and I am able to keep it safe, I can grant you one wish.
Aw.
I can't do anything with my powers, but I can try.
All right.
I can't create money, for example, but I can do most other things.
Why can't you create money?
Well, because that would be unlawful.
You
And
can't do
I'm lawful good, you see.
Oh no, she's gonna be like, no wishes that I want are gonna be able to be granted by you.
I can help you find whoever you're looking for.
I mean, okay.
I mean, I don't really need anything. I'm just trying to help y'all out to find your brother and stuff. So I guess if it's that important that we find these objects and stuff, I don't have anything better to do. I don't want to go back to the farm. It's not that exciting.
Alright. I can promise you that I will stick around until you find someone else who can get you out of here. But I can't promise
Alright.
you anything else.
All right.
I think I forgot to explain another thing, which let's just say Robin has already explained this, that Robin is able to like detect where objects are. Not always very precisely, but it's not like you guys are going to be like wandering
Camping in the woods,
Yeah, like,
looking for Horcruxes.
Robin could be like, hey, an object is here. I think it's this object. And we'll send you.
Okay.
All right.
I just want to make sure that no one is going to be, there isn't going to be a huge upheaval where there does not need to be, and that Ripley is going to level up enough that she can stay alive on her own. Essentially.
Thanks,
All
Dora.
right. And Robin's like, okay.
Yep. Thanks, Dora.
Um,
But also Ripley is thinking, how can I avoid leveling up so Dora doesn't leave?
Aww.
Aww.
Door, fleet.
Listen, if they have a ship name, it's definitely Gonkaroni, okay?
Gonkaroni.
Gonkaroni. Listen, I've shipped it since
She has.
episode 2.
I don't know where I stand, but I do know that she likes Dora a lot as a friend, so... we'll leave it there for now.
Any other, like, questions or things? I will have more to say. Can everyone roll a perception check?
Oh my god!
I hate you. First one of the day, folks!
19.
6 plus... I should know my
Oh, wait,
damn
I gotta
perception by
get
now.
plus,
9.
that's right.
I got a 9.
Um,
I really should
Wait.
know my perception by now with how
Oh.
often we do this.
I always
I have
forget.
21.
Like I keep being like, oh wait, I need to look it up so I can see what I have to add, and I always forget that it's -1.
-1.
I got
Alright, I got a
12.
9.
I'm very
Nine,
perceptive.
12.
I got 21.
And you have 21. Okay, so, Mara, you notice that... So Lucy says, well, then that's settled. And Mara, you notice that she pulls a pouch out of her pocket. It's very
Wait.
similar to the pouch that
She's
you
about to
got.
just disappear without, like, nothing?
Do you want to do anything? Or are you-
Mara's not gonna care.
Mara's like, she doesn't say anything.
You're not gonna say, you're just gonna let her disappear out from our eyes?
Yep.
Okay, so Lucy she dumps out a little handful of dust, and she throws it in the air above her, and as it sprinkles down, she vanishes.
Oh Jesus!
Not
Why do
again!
I surround myself with such fucking dramatic women?
Yeah. Well, you're not surrounded by her anymore.
Why does she
She's
insist on doing... Alright, whatever.
I know.
And Robin
you
is
get
like,
me.
Lucy.
Lucy.
I mean, how long have
Well,
you been dealing with this
Why
girl?
is
'Cause-
Lucy such a drama queen?
Oh, well, I've known Lucy and Lucas for about 3 years now.
Wow. So she's very
Do you
attached to
know
him.
why
Is
now.
she
they're
always
drama
like
queen?
this?
Well, she's generally much happier than this. I would imagine she's very concerned about
Yeah.
Lucas.
Yeah, true.
And her friends.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go search the mansion now.
Alright, I'll help you.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm gonna help because I want to get the spear. And this is what I'm gonna tell everyone about the spears. So, I don't know if y'all noticed, I started picking up all these spears. I just thought it would look cool, so just in case you find another spear, we'll just grab it for
And
me,
maybe
alright?
one day you will have a use for them.
I don't know about that. I don't want to hurt
I
nobody.
still like the idea that we attach all of them to the sheep, and then the sheep can defend
Each have
themselves.
a spear. It is a good
That's
idea.
in character. That is in character.
That
Mara
is a
said
good
that.
idea. We'll see.
Okay, I'm gonna go over to Marty.
Also, I just really love the idea.
I was hoping you
of
would go talk to
sheep
Mark.
Well,
with spears
well,
attached
these
to
two
their
go off, have
backs,
some
just
bonding
running.
time.
All right, Mara, let's go search the house.
Okay, let's start with Dora and Marty.
Right.
Wow, I see who you really care about.
I'm just
well,
left in the
that's-
room. Just sort of thinking, what's Robin
You,
doing?
Robin-
So Robin
Does Robin
went,
go back in
Robin
the
went
flute?
back in the flute. Robin can only be out of the flute for so long.
Okay.
Okay, so it's you and
It's you and
Marty. That's it.
I'm
And the
just
spirit of Jules is always with us.
yeah. Dora's just sort
Yeah,
of
I'm
sitting
never
there,
voice.
like rubbing her temples, very just like, oh Jesus.
And Marty's like, so, can I go?
Go. Where are you gonna go?
I mean, I used to kind of wander around a lot more and just, get hired to kill people.
Right.
But then Quinn brought me on full time. I don't think that was a very good job for me. But I could just go back to being freelance.
I mean, if it's fulfilling, I guess. Have you got a family?
No.
No? What happened?
Well, I left and I became an assassin.
You left...
We're just
Where?
waiting for Sarah to open her crackers.
What?
You left where?
I left...
My family. Why did I say that in Ripley's voice?
Hold on, let me decide where
You
left.
better have a damn good backstory plan. That's what we're doing here.
How dare you, Ingrid?
Where'd you get the shades from, Marty? No, that's never explained.
Well, I'm from Wolfwater.
I don't know where that is.
Oh, it's down by the sea.
Down by the sea.
And you left the sea to come here and kill people.
I mean, not just here. I went all over the place. I went all over Valencia.
That sounds nice.
Yeah.
Just leaving a lot of bodies then, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean...
You should come with me. We should be assassins together.
I'm not really interested in that. I've done enough killing.
Okay.
No. Enough killing, saying that it's just happened, yesterday. Even more. Anyway. Okay. I mean, here's the thing. Obviously, it's your prerogative. If you really want to go off and go back to that, then sure, you can do that. I mean, there isn't much, but if you have any wishes, he's got that thing. They've got that thing. And I guess, otherwise, I just thought, I don't know, you seem like a very sort of stuck in a in-between space kind of guy, I guess I see myself in you in a strange way. So, I don't know. If you're at all interested, then I promise not to hit you again.
Oh, that's really sweet.
Yeah.
I want to interrupt and just say, this is so, contrast from, they're having this, really sweet, gentle Dora heart-to-heart from the oncoming fucking storm!
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he's still very terrified of her.
Okay, but she's being very sweet.
Yeah, so he's like, okay. So he's like, I guess I'll think about it.
Alright, what do you think about it? If I were you and you wanted to get any of your stuff from here, since I assume you were living here, you might want to do that, because she's pretty, thorough when it comes to stealing stuff.
Damn, that's a really good point.
Mara's just gonna take everything.
Okay, so let's talk about what Mara's doing.
Eating crackers.
Eating crackers. She found some crackers and she's eating them.
Okay, so...
Shall I just skip to the rooms that would be of interest to you?
Yeah, let's do that. Let's not do the whole mansion. Just go from room.
Because there's a lot of bedrooms, guest rooms.
I still pop my head in. I look for jewelry.
Go in the study. We'll say hi to the pig.
There's a library. That's just books.
I like books, but I can't really carry them.
There's the study, office, whatever, and that also has some books.
Look for secret doors.
Are any books relevant or of interest?
I guess there maybe if there is there anything that you would like to learn more about?
Well, I mean, is there personal writing about the assassin cult or
Is there
So
Richard Quinn's
bullshit.
dream journal anywhere?
I would like to
Yeah,
read
you find
that.
his dream journal in his bedroom. How about you roll an investigation check? I should have had you do that first. But.
Let me figure out what my investigation is.
Are you helping her?
Yeah.
Okay, so you roll an investigation
All right.
check too.
19.
Okay, so that's pretty good.
Yeah, mine's not gonna be good. 11.
Okay, so Ripley's not very helpful, but she's supportive.
That sounds about right.
So
Not very helpful, but supportive.
you There are some books in this study about dust, if you're interested in any of those.
Probably, because we have the stuff now.
You can only carry so many books, but
We have a
Yeah,
wagon.
Read it really fast.
yeah, Dust 101. Do you want to grab some books?
Or
Or I'll just say there's like one book that is like about
Dust 101.
dust. Yeah.
Dust
Yeah.
101.
I'll take the Dust 101 book.
Okay. In his desk,
Dust for dummies.
you find a ledger of like transactions, people he has sold dust to. Would you like that?
That seems like that might be like at first I was like nah, but now I'm like
That might be
actually
useful.
though yeah.
Take it.
Anytime we meet
Although-
anyone.
Yeah. On the most recent page is like sorcerer ?
Friggin' Richard Quinn.
You find
Very
a,
thorough with his documentation.
like
that
in
man.
the desk a like journal, and that is his like personal journal.
Hey.
So I assume you're gonna take that.
Of course, I want to know his
Um,
secrets.
Trying to think if there's anything important. The interesting thing is you don't find any money.
Fuck.
He had all his money on his person.
You don't find any more money.
I feel like he's put it in somewhere that he can just get to with dust.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna change that because I was gonna have you find more money, but you don't find like all of his. Like this guy obviously has like thousands,
Of gold
Of
piece,
gold.
but we don't know where it is.
but you can't find that. But you find, let's say, like a small vault, and I'm just assume you're gonna be able to break into it.
Yeah, I've
and-
got lockpicking.
Yeah, I mean, you could roll for it, but I'm just going to let you do it because otherwise you're just going to keep rolling for it. So, in there you find, how much do I want to give you?
Well, she has 170.
I
You
have
want to make it around
170.
200?
No, I wanted to give you more than that.
Oh,
because
sweet.
I wanted you to be able to buy stuff. So, I'm going to say that you find, 400 gold.
570 gold!
So-
Forest
so much
loaded!
money.
So, that's like, everyone can use that.
Mara's like, I don't know about that.
No, but that's all the gold you're gonna find in this house. But it's weird because you know that he should have more.
I mean, if he's smart, he has a bank that he uses.
Yeah.
He's got it buried in the mines.
That
Also
would-
possible.
I don't. Yeah.
While they've been doing this, I've been kind of running around after everyone and just taking their measurements real quick, and then gone and trying to find like some old, like
Curtains?
Just no, some
Are you
armor.
Maria von Trapping us?
No, I'm
Yeah.
trying to find some better armor than the armor that we have, and like
Oh, okay.
refit
Yeah,
it
I mean,
for us.
Well, I can't use anything metal.
You don't
So-
find any armor. You find Richard Quinn's clothes.
Fashion
then-
show!
And then there was the armor that he was wearing. He was wearing plate mail, and then all the guards that you killed had armor on. So you have like whatever their armor was, but we didn't take that into account.
Was it a higher AC than ours?
I don't think so.
Dang.
I mean, I could look it up again, but
I
I'm pretty sure it wasn't.
can't wear anything metal because I'm a druid, so.
So that's pretty much all you're gonna find. I mean, you'll find food as well. So
yeah,
assume
I
that you,
mean,
like,
I'll be stocking up on food. Literally, I am taking care of the practical concerns. That is what I do in this.
Mara's just like, money!
Yeah.
So is there anything else like specifically you're looking for?
Me?
Any of you guys?
Trying to think.
No,
I'm
just,
basically just ransacking the.
I would like
Place for
to
anything
go
of value.
outside
Informational
and
or
check on
money-wise.
my sheep,
Your sheep are
please.
fine.
Okay.
I'm
And
prob-
kind of like, where have you been, Mom?
yeah, like
I know, but I would like to pet them and
Let's
comfort
have a
them.
scene with Ripley and the sheep, Shannon. Jeez.
Okay.
Hey y'all, we're safe. Everything's fine. Y'all are so brave. I'm so
Yeah,
proud of
like
you.
Basil
I
against
love you
you.
so
Aw.
much. I'm petting all of them.
I wish we had fan artists because this reunion and like just Mara getting cash dollar, and I'm
I
loading
want
up
the
the wagon
picture of
with
everyone
food.
eating breakfast together in the kitchen,
Yeah.
but also Mora and Dora outside the door, like, whispering to each other. There's a long list of things. If you're a fan artist sometime in the way future when this really takes off and you want to draw this stuff for us, please do.
Okay.
So Sarah, there would be like furniture and stuff in the house that is of value.
Yeah, but I can't carry it.
You can't carry that, yeah. You don't find any jewelry, really.
Wow.
Maybe, well, I guess if you search his bedroom, you might find, like, some rings, but you don't know how much they were.
You want to take them anyway?
I'm gonna take a
Like
minute.
a box.
Box of rings.
Can you...
Yeah, maybe some cufflinks.
I think you should take his sword.
His sword. He had a great sword, I think. Let me double check that.
Do you want his sword, Dora?
No,
mean, you're not
I
gonna
don't.
use it.
Mara, I mean...
I feel like Mara already is carrying
What do
several weapons.
What do you do with his body?
I don't know. That's a good
Burn it?
question.
Yeah, we could take it outside and set
He
it on fire.
had a long sword, a shield,
Along with the guard.
mail, full plate armor, and
I have a question. What happened to the other guards who,
You don't know?
like, escaped in the woods?
you don't know.
They don't come back?
I mean, the guards don't live in the mansion.
But they don't come back to, like, make sure that everything went the way that it was supposed to?
No. They don't
Okay.
live. As far as
So-
you know.
So basically, we're just leaving it with Piglord.
So if we ever run into anyone who looks like Todd Howard, we'll know.
Yeah, so that's my next question is, where are you guys going?
We don't know.
I don't
We're
know.
gonna ask Robin in a second.
Well,
I think Mara should
Robin
look through.
Robin doesn't have, like, a place for you to go yet.
Well,
Damn.
then what do you want
I
us to
think
do?
we should
That's
go.
what I'm
No,
Let's have a discussion
guys.
about it in character. Let's do this. Okay.
well, out of character, super quick. I think Mara should look through Quinn's dust ledger and see if there's any names in there that she recognizes.
That's true.
Because a delivery ledger would probably have names, addresses,
Mm-hmm.
when those like deliveries were made, locations. So like I definitely think.
But they all have dust, so they could just disappear on us.
No, but they'd have like basically like it's like a suspect in last known location basically. So I think she should look through the dust ledger until she like finds
Like, you're looking for
Names.
names of someone from this cult.
that she
Hey,
might
Jules,
recognize.
where does your character
Alternatively, we
live?
go
We'll
back to
go there.
Fairgate and Fables
We'll
Drive.
get to that in a minute.
No, I think we're gonna go into town, but we'll have to actually.
Oh, are we
talk
going
about
back to Fairgate?
I was saying that as an option. Like, alternatively, we could go back to Fairgate.
I don't
and
think we should go back to
Fables Drive.
Vega. I think we should go into Black
The little
Blah Blah
village?
Yeah.
We could.
So you're looking for names.
BDB.
Ledger.
What's happening?
These sounds.
Those are people outside my dorm room.
Oh, okay.
Wow,
How
tell them
dare
to
they.
shut the fuck up.
You
Don't
don't,
do that.
recognize any names.
Fuck.
And if you think, like, really hard about it, you can't remember any names of people in
Listen,
the cult.
you're right, but listen. I still hang on to the dust ledger because it might be useful.
Is there anything else about it? Like, do you want to pinpoint, like, names that pop up often? Do you want to, like,
Yeah, let's do that.
look for specific places?
Names and places that reoccur.
Okay.
Count them and figure out which ones reoccur the most.
Frequent
most often.
recurrences.
There's just
Okay.
there's loads of Mara doing maths. This is maths with Mara.
People whose names you see the most.
Okay.
You see Queen Heather's name.
Okay.
Okay.
So you see Crossroads City. You see a lot of people in Crossroads City. You see a lot of Crossroads City.
Maybe
Because
makes
that's
sense.
where the most people are.
Yeah.
You see a few from Fairgate, a few from Wolfwater, but those are you rarely
But nobody
see.
we recognize in Fairgate.
No. I mean, how many people's names do you know in Fairgate?
Mr.
We
Al.
know Gavel. We know the council. We know
But you don't know
Catherine.
the council's names.
Are there any pirate people that Mara would know or that Lauren would know?
Oh well.
Algae.
Not Algae. I don't think there's any pirate people. I don't think pirates feel the need for dust.
Because they have
Um,
boats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Wolfwater is like the town where most pirates like go in and out, and you see that pop up the most. It's mostly Wolfwater, Crossroads City, and Fairgate. You might see some transactions from other towns.
should go to Wolfwater.
And you also see
Where
the
our boy
other like
Marty's from now, so.
You see, the other names you see pop up the most are Sir Carl, which is Carle.
Sir Carly Ray Jepsen.
Sir Carly Ray Jepsen.
My dad's name is Carl with a C.
No, she's saying it's Carl with an E at the end.
Yeah, I know, but still.
You see,
I feel like Carl is more commonly spelled with a C than a K.
Oh well. I thought it was more commonly with a K in America.
No, I don't think so.
No,
I
K
think,
is more Eastern European.
I think just a couple times you've
Karl
seen the name
Marx.
Letitia, but there's no address for her. And then I think you see the name, and I don't remember who gave me this name, but
Letitia, what's Letitia's last name on that
it just
ledger?
says Letitia. It's
Okay.
the name Arthur Carpathia.
Arthur what?
Carpathia. I don't remember how I
Carpathia.
got that name, but
It
it's
happened.
Okay, so I have all these names
Yeah, and there's obviously like tons more people in it.
that are potentially of note. And so now I'm going to read his personal journal. I'm just sitting out in, like, the sunshine.
Okay,
like,
well-
reading all this shit.
But can we get to the personal journal later?
Okay.
Where are you guys like staying
At the mansion.
at the mansion until Robin gives you?
I think that's a good idea.
Why shouldn't we? It's ours
Yeah,
now.
I'm just saying. Like, yeah.
Mara, to dear Lauren, I apparently partly own a mansion now.
So then
This
we're
is
gonna
our
have
mansion
we're gonna
now.
have to address the fact that Lord Richard Quinn was in charge of Black Dragon Village,
Yeah.
and now there's a whole town.
Well, I tried to address that before, and Lucy was like, "It'll be fine."
Well, yeah, that's.
right
Are
of
you-
succession.
Are
Who
you guys
succeeds
gonna
him?
try to run
Pig
the
Howard.
business? Or
No.
no? Okay.
We're putting Pig Howard in charge.
That's good. I didn't want you to run the mining business, but I thought you might want to, and I was like, we can do that.
We're putting Pig Howard in charge.
Pig Howard is in charge. I guess we should ask Pig Howard how he wants us to notify the village that Lord Richard Quinn is dead. And that a pig is in charge.
Am I gonna
I'm
spend
just
another
gonna
spell
say-
slot on this,
No,
Sarah?
you don't.
No.
Because I want to wrap this up. The village is cool with it. Like, they didn't like.
They didn't like him anyway.
Okay, so they're cool with being ruled by a
The
pig.
ghost of
Alrighty.
Badger and Pig Howard are gonna run this town now.
Yeah. So, I want to wrap it up now.
All right.
Because
Okay.
we've been recording for over an hour. But
Over an hour of just conversation.
yeah,
Just
barely
shit.
like playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Sorry,
Sorry,
guys.
folks. Tune in next time.
This one was a little boring.
Hey Jules,
Yes.
what's our guy up to? In the
I thought-
southern.
I asked you, how are we going to introduce him? And you were like, I have a thing.
Okay, yeah. So I guess then we visit.
we jump over
we
to.
jump over to the southern city of Galena.
Thank you.
Yes, Galena.
Um,
Or it's on the outskirts of Galena.
I love Galena.
yeah, on the
She's
outskirts
so
of
nice.
Galena. There is a temple
Mhm.
on the ocean. And there's a little
The Southern Air Temple.
the Southern Air Temple. And there's an airbender named Egg, and I believe
that Aang can save the world.
there's
So-
there's a gnome.
That's what we
There's
should
a little-
do
there's
this
no-
weekend. We should make Sarah watch Avatar. Sorry.
There is a gnome. He is. Wait, I need to find his. He's
He
24 years old.
He's older than Ripley.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
an old boy.
He's pretty short.
He's as
3
old
foot
as
5
me.
inches.
He's as old
He's
as
an old
me.
small boy.
I'm an old grandma and I'm 24. So
What's his name?
Well, he is generally called Chip. Yep.
Okay.
But the thing
He's like a
is,
little
at this temple, names are somewhat sacred.
Yeah.
And so people don't go around sharing their names with everybody. They're usually given names by the high priest. So the name that he was given was Chip.
But then who gave him his actual name?
His parents.
Okay. But I was just like, is this some weird society where they don't? Okay. So okay.
No, his parents. He didn't
Okay.
always live at the temple.
Okay.
And what he is doing is he is packing up his little backpack because Chip is going on a quest.
To do what?
Well, I think, we'll find out more about this next time, but Chip has been chosen to go on a quest for the
Chip has been chosen.
Oh my god.
to go on a very important quest.
Chip's a special boy.
It's kind of a secret quest. But
Is it a
Yeah.
quest that has to do with fabled objects and returning them to
No,
a cave?
not objects. More a word.
yeah, a
Whoa.
sacred quest.
Dang.
Mara,
Is this
meanwhile,
have to do
I
with all
really
these
wanna
secrets
kill
that
a
you
bunch
guys
of
have been
people.
keeping from us?
Yeah.
Ugh.
You guys will find more about that next time. So I think we're gonna wrap it up now.
Okay.
Okay. Just know that this is ending with, like, I don't know, us guys loading up wagon, being happy, being cute. And
Singing
then
a song all day long at Hogwarts.
I found the source of the mysterious ticking noise.
It's a pipe bomb! Yay!
Okay, bye, listeners.
Bye.
Hey guys, thanks for listening to this episode of Daring Fables presented by ParaFable. Remember to subscribe to us on iTunes and leave us a review because that really helps us out. Tweet at us and follow us, twitter.com/daringfables. Follow us on Tumblr, daringfables.tumblr.com. Tag us in your stuff. Live blog us. We love live blogs. Subscribe to ParaFable on YouTube, youtube.com/ParaFable. We're gonna have new stuff, new web series coming out soon. A couple web series coming out soon. And of course, all of these episodes are posted on YouTube as well. And please, if you can, become a patron on patreon.com/ParaFable because that would really help us with all of our projects. The next episode of Daring Fables is going to be on October 3rd. And this episode kind of ended the first phase story arc of the show. So the next story arc is gonna get started in the next episode, and I think it's gonna be really cool. Okay, that's all from me. Bye. Thanks for listening.